Today we're doing a game jam to develop rocket racing tracks and time trials. We're creating from scratch in 2 days complete tracks.
So what we're working on right now is a bunch of custom tracks for rocket racing. The new tools have been available to us to go at it and try anything that our heart desires.
With rocket racing tracks, everything is focused on how the track is shaped. That needs to be your first thought. What is the shape of my track? And then think about the environment after the fact.
We've been bouncing ideas back and forth between everybody, kind of going from computer to computer and be like, hey, what are you doing? And how can we improve it together and all this stuff. And it's been really cool to collaborate with everybody.
It's really cool to see everyone's different approach. Some are more inspired by the art first, and for us, we were very inspired by a overall layout, like an aerial view.
When thinking about the new devices, there's many exciting opportunities that they open up, but the device that has heavily influenced our track is definitely the race checkpoint, specifically the teleport feature within it. We're able to really stretch just how varying and how chaotic the races can feel.
The track spline device has been really, really easy to use. It's really, really intuitive. You can do a lot of things with it. You can do loop-de-loops, you can do corkscrews, and it really kind of holds your hand really nicely throughout the whole process. You can hide a lot of tracks and change the tracks with rails on both sides or remove them. So far, I've already used that to my advantage to sort of create an opportunity for the players to see that they can go off the track to a different shortcut.
Once you set up your splines, you don't have to worry about the things like tracking the car or resetting the vehicle because it's all handled by the splines. Just being able to easily develop a smooth road that works with that rocket racing vehicle is what makes the spline tool the best.
We were working with the speed boost pads a lot and making sure we place them in kind of fun little areas. There are a lot of secret secondary paths you can take where a speed boost pad may be on top of a tunnel you're driving on rather than in the tunnel, to encourage people to almost take the weird route around a track rather than the most obvious, and then also incorporating the jelly obstacle device to kind of make players maneuver weirdly to get into some secret areas as well.
I guess what I'm most excited about is seeing people try different things with these devices, like some type of mini game or a dead run, and try different approaches with these devices.
I'm most excited for people to play the drag race because we all feel that this is something that rocket racing needs, like this open concept kind of race where you're able to race against yourself and your ghost. I just can't wait for people to get their hands on it.
A lot of us don't have background in game design. It's mainly due to how easy it is to use a lot of the tools that I think we're finding a lot of people who have had no experience be able to suddenly come out and become game developers, which is the beauty, I think, of it.
For the player base who have touched rocket racing in the past, you're going to see things that are way, way out there compared to what you've seen in the regular tracks. I really see players creating the most outlandish, crazy stuff. I'm seeing like only up or, hide and seek kind of things. There's so many things that people could be creating in the future. And it really just ends up becoming an endless supply of really, really cool creative tracks that people will never get tired of because every day you're going to have another set of 100 new tracks that come out.